Once upon a time, in a remote and icy land, there lived a rare and special creature, a white bear cub named Frost. Unlike the other bears in the region who had brown or black fur, Frost had a pure white coat that sparkled like snow under the moonlight. His fur was his most distinctive feature, making him stand out in the vast wilderness. Frost lived with his mother, Aurora, in a cozy den tucked away amidst the frost-covered trees. Aurora was a loving and protective mother who taught Frost all the skills he needed to survive in the harsh environment. She showed him how to fish in the freezing rivers, find berries beneath the snow, and build a warm shelter in the coldest nights. As the days passed, Frost grew into a curious and adventurous young bear cub. He loved exploring the frozen landscape, chasing snowflakes, and sliding down icy slopes. But there was one thing that deeply troubled him. His white fur made him feel isolated from the other bear cubs in the area. The other cubs didn't understand why Frost was so different, and some even teased him for his unique appearance. Frost often felt lonely and wished he could be just like the others. One day, he asked his mother, "Why am I the only one with white fur? I wish I could look like the other cubs." Aurora smiled lovingly at her son and replied, "My dear Frost, you are special, and your white fur is a gift. Embrace your uniqueness, for it sets you apart and makes you extraordinary. Your pure heart and kind spirit are reflected in your white coat. Be proud of who you are." Frost took his mother's words to heart, but still, he couldn't shake off the feeling of not belonging. One cold winter's day, while wandering through the snow-covered woods, Frost encountered a group of Arctic foxes playing together. They, too, had pure white fur and were graceful and swift. Intrigued by their camaraderie, Frost approached them hesitantly. To his surprise, the Arctic foxes welcomed him warmly. They accepted him for who he was and invited him to join their games. For the first time, Frost felt a sense of belonging and happiness. The foxes showed him how to leap over snowdrifts and play hide-and-seek among the ice-covered rocks. They became his true friends. As the seasons changed, Frost continued to spend time with the Arctic foxes, cherishing their friendship and the acceptance he found among them. He still loved his mother dearly and visited her often, but he now had a second family with the foxes, a family that celebrated his uniqueness. One spring day, as the snow began to melt, Frost saw something glimmering in the distance. It was a pool of water reflecting the blue sky. Curious, he approached it and saw his own reflection for the first time. Looking at his white fur and sparkling eyes, he realized that his mother was right all along. He was truly special. From that moment on, Frost embraced his uniqueness and appreciated the beauty of his white fur. He knew that being different was a gift, and it was what made him who he was. With newfound confidence, he ventured into the world, spreading joy and kindness wherever he went. And so the white bear cub, Frost, became a symbol of love, acceptance, and self-discovery. His story inspired everyone who heard it, reminding them that being different is what makes each creature precious and unique. From then on, Frost was known as the guardian of the white heart, a beloved figure whose legacy of love and self-acceptance lived on for generations to come.